As a company considering franchising, or as a new franchisor, there are some pitfalls that you need to know about and need to seek to avoid. I'll just mention 5 here. The first is you need to avoid, if you're considering franchising, being sold on the idea of franchising without doing appropriate due diligence. If you're going into franchising, be very honest with yourself in terms of whether you're ready for franchising, your business is ready for franchising, and then also be very diligent in picking professionals who have experience in franchising who can help you to design your system so that it is successful, or that it has the best opportunity to succeed. Secondly, you want to avoid being undercapitalized. It is not inexpensive to go into franchising. You need to incur significant legal and accounting and consulting fees in order to go into franchising. So don't go in undercapitalized. Third, you need to have a well-prepared franchise disclosure document, and you need to register it with various states. This is required by federal and state law, and if you don't meet these obligations, you will inadvertently violate the law and be penalized, which jeopardizes your ability to grow your system and to make your system, to build your system on a solid base. Another common pitfall is to grant territories that are too large. When you're first selling franchises, you want to make a franchise sale, and franchisees want the largest possible territory. But in the long run, you want to make sure that the territories you create or that you grant, in the long run, you want to make sure that the territories that you grant are realistic. They need to be territories that the franchisee realistically can service, so that you end up having a franchise system that covers the country and that where customers are properly serviced and you don't have dead territories. The final common pitfall that you need to avoid is not to pick the wrong initial franchisees. When you first begin to franchise, you're going to want to make franchise sales. But if your gut is telling you that you're dealing with the wrong person, listen to your gut. It's very important that the initial franchisees are successful and that they give you good references. If you pick the wrong people up front, it will be very hard later to grow your system and to make additional franchise sales if your references are poor and if your initial franchisees have not succeeded.